Hello, folks. Hello, friends. Beanie's here. I've been listening to Christmas music. I know it's a little early. I don't even celebrate Christmas. It's Satan. It's Satan Claus. I don't celebrate Christmas, but the songs bring back memories to me. And, I thought that my movie, which is completed, and it is amazing, and it will be successful. The psychic sees it will be successful. It will do well. I will not be famous, but I will be known. So, it's not like it's just like, being known is pretty good. At least I'll be known. If I'm in an art gallery, it won't be like, who's that? They'll be like, oh yeah, that's that lady that did that movie or whatever. It's like, so it's good enough. I don't have to be famous. I don't care. But it is good to know that it's not a complete and total failure. So that's what I've been dealing with. What's going on?
Now, I brought another Christmas present.
This is some TV show. I'm not even watching. This is just some channel that came up. So I got the Mr. On. This one's run out of water, I think. Yeah, so let's refill it. Let's just enjoy the morning together. How about that? So, Marcelo Schumann said, you seem like there's a deep sadness. Does everybody have a deep sadness? Maybe not. Not when you're 15 and you're like one, best, whatever, president. Whatever. Some fall stuff and some American flag stuff, trying to get the camera to stay. Okay, well, not. Then I'll just kind of peek this way. Well, I want you to see this, so let's do this. So here's what I'm doing. I'm filling this up right here. I got to be careful because it is electric. I should unplug it, but I'm not going to because I just carefully fill it in here. This one has light, so at nighttime it gives off a nice glow. Then I put that up there. I have to unplug it. Let's hang out together. I hang out with other people on YouTube. Maybe you guys are hanging out with me. There. Boom. See, it's coming out now. There we go. So now we got two of them. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 plus the tweaky lights. We've got our American flag. So I was listening to, I wasn't listening to Billy Beane, but Billy Beane, B-I-L-L, I think I-E-B-E-E-N-E, I'm not sure. And she was saying something about, here, I'll just go look real quick. Things are happening out there, you guys. Things are happening. Evidently, I got to be careful because YouTube does its little weird thing. But maybe if I just show you, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So let's see. Got to find it. Excuse me. I'm not seeing it. Well, what did I see? It was something about, let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay. So let's see. If you can see this, I'll do it sideways. So it says right there, TBB Spect Rept, Russian preps war all of Ukraine plus DS plus cyborgs, FTX equal Ponzi. So, FTX is evidently the financial scheme that took billions, and so that's interesting. XRP is legit. It's the world currency, and so that's exciting. I was kind of excited to see his daughter getting married. I'm so happy she's finding happiness. So that was one thing that I saw this morning that was interesting. I was doing laughing video. This is, her name is Winston Garland, and she is so adorable. Here.
Good morning, good morning.
Do, good morning. Good morning to you. I'm watching her, you're watching me. Who's watching you? I found lemons today. She's so happy. She's a farm girl, and she's just adorable, and I love her. If you want to get a dose of feel good, go to Winston Garland. She's amazing. So I did have sort of a heaviness this morning. And, you know, it's like my dad's gone, my mom's gone. When you get to be my age, people start leaving the earth and your world gets way smaller. You have, you know, when you were a kid, I found these lemons when I was walking Beanie. A whole bunch of them. Bunch of lemons. There they all are. Got 4 of them. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the other one down there. 4 of them. There they all are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I found them. They set them outside and said, take these lemons. Because out in California, they grow on the trees. So we have oranges, lemons. And I'm making breakfast here. I got eggs. I've got some veggies going with shallots and yellow squash. And I've got some bacon here, fake bacon, with some what is this? Dumplings. Some fake bacon. This stuff tastes good. Anyway, I'm hungry. Oh, it smells just like real bacon, though. It smells good. Okay, now this doesn't work so well. Let's see. So, yeah, let's see. What was I saying? Excuse me, this might take a minute. Sorry about that. Just have to keep trying. It'll go in a minute. So I'll just keep talking as I try to make my life. It's a little bit stubborn. Got it. Okay, then. So, put a little bit. This is olive oil butter, which is not just pure butter. It's like olive oil is better for you. So if you could get the mix, better for you. I also heard that mouthwash kills bacteria in your mouth, and that you need your bacteria, and you'll get all kinds of medical problems that you wouldn't get if you. So I stopped using the. You playing? Are you playing? And you're so cute. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? There, we got it. Good boy. You're a very cute baby. I love this kitty. He's so cute. So, yeah, Kitty broke this, and so I glued it back together. And it's drying. You can see the cracks in it. Maybe you can see the cracks in it. So it's glued back together, and that was pretty easy. And, yeah, I was feeling, let's see if I can, I was feeling a little bit, you know, the stress hormone, when we wake up, I always mention this, cortisol is this hormone that wakes us up in the morning. So we all wake up a little bit stressed. That's just the way it is. It's how it goes. If you didn't have stress, you just keep sleeping for the rest of your life. So it's the stress that wakes you up. But then you got to get the stress hormone out of your body, and that comes from positive affirmations. I did a little exercise, and now I feel talking to you guys makes me feel good. How about that? You guys make me feel good. I hope I make you feel good. I saw this movie, and it was on, this guy wakes up and he's not a movie star, and his wife doesn't even know who he is. Like, I can kind of relate to that. Because, I mean, you know, I thought by now I'd be, like, successful. I thought I'd be ready to do the next movie. And I would be dating people because I would be known, and I would be dating people that were in the movie business. And it's not that way. I mean, I'm going out with regular guys. And I said, do I really want to put my life on hold and just go, well, I'm not really going to. That's what I was doing. I said, well, I don't really want to hook up with somebody because once I'm really successful, I'll get a better, it's sort of like if a guy hasn't graduated from medical school, but he's, it's like, the thing about medical school is a girl's more willing to go, yeah, I believe you will. Once you graduate, you'll be able to support me and my child. But movies, people are like, yeah, right, you made a movie. Sure you did. Yeah, you can, and the good news is that my psychic told me that I can, I was told that I couldn't make money off the truther movement. But this movie I worked on for many, many years, long before the truther movement came about. So the psychic said, yeah, you can make money off of it. The part, like, it was a long time that I worked on it and put a lot of my own, most of my own money in it. My dad did help me, but most of my own money. So, and I'm wanting a facelift because if you notice this epicanthal folds, I guess they call it. But, I just, and the psychic said 65 and I'm like 61. So 4 more years. But I need to be grateful at 65 I will get it. And that's when my movie comes out. Like at 62, let's see, 2 more years. So, I'll have money by then. And my psychic sees me meeting somebody in 2 years. And that's when my movie comes out. So probably will meet somebody in the movie industry. Come on. And that he'll take on my movie Turpitude, which just sends my heart to the sun, the moon, and the stars. This is what's important to me. I have a fire in my belly to create movies, and now that I have the capability to film, edit, do special effects, sound effects, music, everything, I have freedom, and it's really, really satisfying. I don't have to go and get a studio to agree to do it. I can do it. I know how to do it, and I can do it really well. And all the psychics say I'm going to get a bigger budget. You hear the pot cooking over there? So this warms my heart. It's like if you were raised to be a mother and you get to be a mother. Ow! Frickin'. What? What? Why? You little baby. He wants to play. And you're pregnant, you're going to be happy. Well, for me, making movies is like getting pregnant. It's like, it's what I'm put on this earth to do. And it's rewarding to me. So, I'm still mulling over kind of like what happened with me, that I got caught up in some kind of online relationship that wasn't really even a relationship because they were married, but they said they weren't. And so, I, being gullible, believed because it was pretty crafty the way it was presented. It was pretty clever. But I believed, and I was gullible, and frankly, I get what I deserve because my mom always said, don't ever go out with a married man. Now, this guy was married. He said he didn't love her. He said he didn't want her. And he said that she'd had an affair, but that was a lie. And I believed it. Just hook, line, and sinker. And I got burned. I mean, I really believe this person cared about me, loved me. Yeah. Do-do. Yeah. I didn't get that title. And it's like, I don't know what the hell happened, but I need to stop focusing on it. It's sort of like when I broke up with my musician guy many years ago. He committed suicide since then, but I needed to stop thinking about him and dwelling on, well, what happened? Why didn't it work? It didn't work. He was a drug addict. We were not compatible, and it didn't work. And that's kind of the same thing now. It didn't work. Okay, we're not compatible. It didn't work. He was married. It was an impossibility. It was just a game that they were playing to keep themselves entertained, or I don't know what their deal is. They feel justified to do that. I got a bite of bacon. Tastes like real bacon. Mmm. The pot sticker stir. Hug kitchen. Mmm. I know. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. Come to mama. You poor darling. You poor baby. Now he doesn't want to come to me because I stepped on him. You poor baby. It's all right. No, he's like, nope, not touching me. You stepped on me. You hurt me. And now you don't get any love. So what was I going to say? Oh, more bacon. Oh, I don't know what I was going to say. When you're pining over the Christmases you had when you were a kid, or the family, or the connection you had, you're missing out of the home you have now. And one day, when you're in an old folks' home, or you're sitting in your house by yourself, because even those people are dead, you're going to look at this time that you're in right now and pine for this. When I could walk around, and we all get old, and it happens fast. One day you're the hot babe in the room, and the next day you're the old biddy. And it just happens. Yeah. But, there, okay. Let's see. But, if you can get into the now, into the moment, and get out of thinking about tomorrow, or yesterday. Oh, fuck yesterday, fuck tomorrow. Be today. Okay, so your view's screwed up. Our view's been screwed up for a whole another year. It's a big dirt pile out there. Well, you can't see it, but it is. You can kind of look up and see the mountains. Are you mad at Mama because I stepped on your tail? Don't touch me. You stepped on me. Let's see, we'll turn this off. I think that's good. I think we got enough here. This looks delicious. A little bit for Tess. Plate for Tess. Okay. We'll eat together. How about that? That'd be nice. All right, let me put away some stuff. Yeah, so the point is, get into your today. Get out of your tomorrows. Because today, there's one, baby. I'm sorry that happened to you, Keaton. I'm sorry that happened. It's not easy being a little kitten. Adorable. Okay, I'll put you right here so I can... Oops. There we go. Oops. Yeah, so just being excited that I could do a movie, write it, produce it, do the special effects, 4.5 hours. That's like 2 movies. I mean, that's a long, very complicated, very cutting edge, very beautiful. The art is phenomenal. I need to be grateful for what I am accomplishing in my life instead of saying I haven't done anything and I'm not going to do anything and just flatlining it and acting like I'm just this crazy whack, which isn't the truth. I mean, it may look that way. Oh, there's the tranny in there, and oh, we don't see anything. And what happened with the clothing line? And oh, well, are you just sad because your life didn't work out? No. My life is in process, and it's according to God's, timetable. And God's timetable is His timetable. Okay, so some bigwig thought I was a kook or didn't respect me, and his friends didn't respect me. But do they respect themselves? And do I respect them? Do I respect what they did humanitarian for humanity? Yeah. Do I respect what they did for, charities? Yeah. But that doesn't mean I respect how they live their lives. No. I'm not saying their life was easy. Their life was hard. Hard as fuck. No wonder they're deranged. I'd be deranged too if I lived that life. Honestly. But all we can do is pray for them. Pray for their happiness. I'm getting some more cocoa. Happiness, their well-being. Do you guys want to see my outfit? I'll show you after this fills up. Got some cocoa. Kitty's up there. Kitty's up there. Oh, I don't have any more milk. Hopefully I have some dried milk. Some powdered milk. I don't even think I have powdered milk. Oh, I do. Happy day. Not much, but a little bit. That works. Okay. So, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. And we live in really amazing times, epic times, biblical times. The reset, the great reset, you know? And they say it's just a couple of months, a couple of weeks. Within the year, oh yeah, a lot of stuff. And these beds where you get healed, brain surgery, limbs grown back. It's done by genetic vibrational frequency. So that's incredible. And they say, don't be so excited that you're going to turn into like an 18-year-old and look, because you're not going to look. But you won't feel. Like for me, I have kind of like my joints. I just don't have quite the spring in my step or the strength I had. So to get that back, holy crap, I'm really excited about that. And, you know, we just have to be grateful for what we have. I saw my father, and, you know, he couldn't get out of the bed. He couldn't read. He couldn't remember anything. The antidepressants affect the brain. So, yeah, seeing that happen for him was very hard. And look how cute you are, this little baby. This little baby, so cute. So, there's all the cards and everything. Are you so adorable? I love you so much. Who's that? My little baby. He has such a big personality. So, you know, they go deep sadness. Well, yeah, life, if you're doing life properly, you're going to feel. You're going to have losses, especially when you lose your dad. I was very close with my dad. We were besties. I see pictures that just heartbreaking. Oh, that's tasty. Kind of. I think. It just needs, it's like no milk. It's not very smooth. Let's see. A little hot. There we go. Put some tea in it. Okay. Now let's taste it. How's it taste now? Honey. Just need some honey. These are my sister's bunnies. She did. And I'm closer with my sister. And oh, it tastes good. I heard that the med beds can even correct the genetic manipulation from the you-know-what. So that's nice. Somebody goes, oh, I'm so glad you're back positive. Well, I was always positive. It was your reaction to the truth that wasn't positive. If you can't hear the truth, if you don't want to hear the truth, it's like, well, that's on you. Wait, kid, what do you think? Beautiful baby. Glad you are. Okay. We got green barbecued beans, but you know what? I'm not going to put it. I'm going to put it because it's too much. All right. There's when I had my Dumber and Dumbest hairstyle. What the hell was I thinking? I thought I was going to get laid. I guess a woman will do anything if she thinks she's going to get laid. Pathetic. What you doing up there? You having so much fun? Huh? You having so much fun? Yeah. So I always put Tessa's here. So let's see. I think getting right with God is really important. You know? Getting right with God, thinking about God, getting grateful for your life. Maybe you already are that way. Oh yeah, the outfit. I was going to show you the outfit. Outfit of the day. We got some yellow here. A little bit of satin, blue satin, a little bit of rufflage. Some leggings. Colorful shoes my sister gave me. Do you like it? So yeah, let's talk about the dating thing. Oh boy. You know, if you just woke up and the perfect guy walked through the front door and you go, wow, thanks. Okay, hi, come on in. It's like, you wouldn't value it. It's all of the difficulty to get it makes you go, oh my God, thank God I found what I was really resonated with. You know, I spoke with a guy whose picture looked very attractive. And then he doesn't have FaceTime. I want to talk with somebody where I can see them talking because you can tell a lot by their facial expression. But he gets on there and I think he speaks Chinese. I really don't even know what language it was. And I'm like, I cannot understand a word he's saying. And I'm like, well, can you send me a picture? So I didn't remember saying yes to an Asian guy. And I thought, well, maybe I did, and I just don't remember. I said, can you send me a picture? So he sends me a picture, and I remember, oh, yeah, this guy's good looking. Kind of gray salt and pepper hair. Looks really handsome, around my own age. Only he's speaking some other language, very thick. And I'm like, you know, he goes, well, now you can send a picture to me, and I will call you back, maybe. You know, or I'll call you back later. And I'm like, okay. So you felt like I was being, like it's tit for tat or something? Like, I said, you know what, I'm just not feeling this. I think he probably experiences this quite often. I mean, American women want somebody that speaks English. I mean, that's basic. It's like we like our own culture. So, you know, the thing is, you got to kiss a lot of frogs to get to your prince. And I need somebody my own age. I'd preferably somebody that, like, would, like what the psychic said, take on my movie project. She said it's a very good movie project, and you know, so once I establish from my first movie that I'm capable of doing that, then they'll see it's like, oh my God, you're really good at making movies. Okay, let's do this. Instead of like, oh, I want to make movies. Oh, honey, yeah, come over here, give me this, and I'll do that. It's no, I'm really good at what I do, and so I deserve anything I get. I mean, it's a gift for them. It's a gift for me. It's a plus. I mean, I'm one of the best movie makers there is, special effects and stuff. I mean, I'm not bragging, but I'm a really great writer. I'm a really great special effects artist. I'm a really great director, and I can get the performances out of the actors. So I'm excited. It's what I love to do. So if I meet up with somebody that shares that same thing and we can do it like raising a kid together, it's the most rewarding thing for me of all. And so there is somebody out there that shares my love of movies, that's in the movie business, that recognizes what I'm doing, that wants to do it because it's going to make him money and going to make us money. So I'm really looking for that guy. And It's few and far between. She said I was going to go on some dates with some frogs, so I just have to accept that. In the meantime, I have a really peaceful life here. I'm accepting that, you know, things are getting droopier and the marionette lines, that's what they call it. I'm a marionette puppet, you know. It's like, and the wrinkles and the thinning hair. I've got the extensions on. You know, I don't criticize somebody who has a fake nose or a fake limb or, you know, a wooden leg or something to help them blend in or appear more normal. And so if I can put on some hair extensions that make me feel better, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Other people, it's fine if they don't want to. But anyway, it's gorgeous outside. This is my view. And I'm feeling really peaceful. Breakfast is ready. I won't sit there and chew and talk to you guys while I'm eating, but I'm glad I could video. I feel connected. I feel like somebody's seeing me and I'm talking to somebody. Got my little rose on. I got a little heart on. Did anybody tell you they love you today? I love you. I do. Bye for now.